All right, I think we are live. Good morning, everybody. Hang on, let me get the link out. It is chilly today. And my voice is like so low in the mornings. I sound like a man. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So, this is my YouTube, or sorry, this is my Twitter page. Make sure you follow for the latest updates and live streams. So let's get started with, how about with the macro? So macro-wise, we are barely holding the 30,000 range on Bitcoin and the 2,000 range on Ethereum. Um, and then if we look at Crypto Slam, for the first time that I've seen in a long time, maybe ever, we have a Solana NFT project as #1 collection in the last 24 hours, and that is the OK Bears, which makes this an OK bear market, or maybe a not OK bear market, because yesterday they had this this Ethereum derivative of a Solana NFT, and that's the kind of market that we are currently in. So #1, OK Bears sales volume about 4.3 million. #2 is the Bored Apes with about 2.7 million. #3 is Skullbot, another Solana NFT project at 1.8 million. Otherdeed at 1.7, and MPH. Well, you can't even click on it. What is this thing? Mutant. Oh my god. This is probably like a Solana version of the Mutant Apes. So cool. So Rare is #6. The Serums for Mutants is #7. The actual Mutant Ape Yacht Club is #8. Art Blocks #9. 10 is Azuki. So in the top 10, we already have 3 Solana projects, which has a lot of people saying that it is now gonna be a Solana NFT summer. I don't know if you guys have been collecting Solana NFTs, but now might be the time to pick up some of that Solana. They integrated with OpenSea, so kind of was like a no-brainer to see that coming. And they're coming up real close. This is more than half of the sales volume for all of Ethereum NFT sales volume. Because it used to be, if you watch like my previous live stream, Solana was it's #2 for most of the time, but it was like around 1 or 2 million usually. And I guess it makes sense. So my conspiracy thinking with the Solana integration is that the VCs kind of own OpenSea, and the VCs also own Solana, so it just kind of makes sense, right? Like they already did their exit and dumped on us with the Sol tokens. And this is kind of like the other way of getting that exit is pumping Solana NFTs. So, people who use I think it's the Nansen Analytics, they were like, yeah, we're seeing a lot of smart money moving over to Solana. So let's look at the NFT market overview. I don't know if they already have one that includes. They should. They totally should. Let's do OpenSea versus Magic Eden. I guess this is like the closest one, right? So this is the NFT market overview. Looks like it has LooksRare, OpenSea, Ethereum. I don't think this includes Solana, but if it includes OpenSea, then let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing any Solana projects on here yet. Um, hmm. Oh, wait. I popped out the chat. Okay. Oh, I forgot to pin my little message. Okay. I don't see any Solana NFT projects, but, funny. I love how they include Larva Labs, because Larva Labs is gone. Okay, well, it's got OpenSea. 198 million. This is the daily volume. Oh, this is Ethereum. Hmm. Interesting. I wonder if we could do Magic Eden. Really? Okay, what if we just did Magic Eden? Really? Favorites? Huh. That's interesting. How does nobody... Ah, here we go. Okay, so down... There's no color on this thing. Like, is this OpenSea? Yeah, so I'm guessing this is OpenSea. Okay, these charts are terrible. I saw something the other day that showed the Solana marketplace on Magic Eden was higher than the Solana marketplace on OpenSea, but now I'm not seeing that anymore, which is really weird. Magic Eden OpenSea, is this? Yo, can somebody make like a better dashboard for this stuff? I mean, okay, I guess if we just want to look at Solana, then we can see it's been pumping to between like the 2 and 3 million in monthly volume, and daily volume is kind of been like this, I guess, kind of like general average around 200,000, with a few spikes. These are probably really popular project launches. Like this one was probably, I don't know, was this one okay Bears? Yo, good morning to Kenzas. For the Crypto Boy Alpha. Okay, I gotta figure out what people are using to make those duets. Because I downloaded TikTok last night and I was like, this is not how they've been doing it. Because I really want to do that song. If you know the app, let me know. So, good morning, Phil. How are we doing in this okay bear market? Everyone's still doing okay. I hope you have cash positions. Hopefully not in Luna or Terra, which I guess we know is short for Terra Bull. That whole fiasco was insane. Not gonna lie though, I know some people that played the degen on Luna after it crashed to like 0.00001 dollar. Um, Good morning, Jive. Yes, yes, yes. Well, I mean, I would love to drop a verse if I could find the app to do the duet thingy with them. But okay, so I was looking at these charts and I'm like, is it Solana summer or is it kind of like a fake out? But back here, 3 out of 10, 3 out of the top 10 are Solana projects. So I think that's where the volume's headed, especially with like the VCs banding together, right? Like OpenSea's VC, Solana's VC. Um, yeah, some coins have been going up, Phil, but I don't think it's like a full-blown bull, especially because I haven't seen like a crossover. Uh, oh, Oof. Okay, yeah, so it's at 0.0001. This is so insane. This is so crazy. And man, Do Kwon is fucked. Like, completely fucked. And the fact that he's like, I have a solution. Let's fork it. I'm sorry, what? It's like, yeah, I guess it's true. I just, I wouldn't trust it. Like, I'm not buying it at this point. I'm definitely waiting. Um, Not a huge coin person, but I just feel like that's the thing to do. Um, but yeah, so let's go to Jim. And this was not me trying to buy a not okay bear yesterday. Dude, I saw that thing pump from like point 0.1 or 0.09-ish all the way to point 0.4, I think. And I was like, I'm gonna sit this one out. I'm gonna sit this one out. So this was a major pump and dump because I think it's a meme, it's an ETH derivative of the Sol NFT, and there's kind of like this competition between like Solana is better, no, Ethereum is better, and the fact that these had zero creator royalties. People were going ape on these, and now it's way back down to 0.06. So that's where most of them are listed anyways. I missed this one, and listen, I am okay with that because my position is cash right now. Will there be another pump with this? Maybe. But we're seeing a lot of like derivatives come up because we had the not okay bears, then we had like the baby okay bears. This is how you know we're in a bear market. This is like a truly bear market when we have so many of these. There was the not reptilian. Uh, where was it? Because reptilian something was the other popular Solana NFT project. Ooh, nice. Alien DNA is pumping. Well, I guess it's gone. But these things were so short-lived, okay? Like, if you can't get in and out of these, you're gonna die. You're gonna be a bag holder. But the not okay bears got delisted from OpenSea, so you can only get them on, I guess, Gem and LooksRare. Yeah, because Gem is actually only getting them from LooksRare and X2Y2. So OpenSea did its whole decentralization thing and was like, we're going to say no to this. But wait, let's go back here first. So, yeah. The okay bears, however, are still okay. It doesn't show on a Gem, but they are at 238 floor price, which is about 238 times what, like 55? That's like $13,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, 55. Ooh, I was spot on. Okay. And this one is a new one, I think, ish. Yeah, the Skullbot Biker Gang 8.88. Very lucky number. This is also new. This one's kind of been seeing some good volume for the kind of market we're in. 646 ETH traded. This is your access ticket to the 3D Karafuru collection. One Karafuru Gachapon is one random Karafuru Hypebeast Atmos Avatar collab. So they've been hyping this one for a while, and I think this is it's like a decent play. Let's look at the activity, because I think these already ran up a little bit. You know what I can do? Let's go to highest last sale. Yeah, so I guess the mint was probably like, I think it was 0.4, 0.5 Dutch auction. And somebody already paid 1 ETH, up to an ETH on it. and now it's at 0.5. So this could be a good grab right here. And then maybe as it keeps going down, like collect more. I personally want to get a few of these, especially since Karafuru is still around 2 ETH right now. And Hype Beast is like hype. So they have a lot of marketing, which is apparently what sells. I mean, we all knew that, right? Like, it's the marketing that sells these projects. Bored Ape Solana Club is at 37 already. And this one, I think, is pretty new. Let's click on this one real quick. $6,001 Bored Apes. Really, these are hand-drawn, supposedly, not matching any Ethereum Bored Ape trait combos. Oh, okay, so these aren't that new, actually. These came out a while ago. They came out, or at least got integrated March 27th. So that would have been really good. That would have been a really good flip if you had gotten in early and held. Will these go far? I don't know. Do derivatives usually go far? Up to you to decide. This one tanked like 50%. PXN, the Ghost Vision, they got accused of ripping off IP from other projects. So I guess everyone thought that they were going to be like this original, really, really cool anime collection. And it turns out that a lot of their traits were just copied from other existing successful anime projects. And so these real fast went from like above 5 ETH to around 2 ETH and a little bit below. I flipped one after reveal, like super quickly. And like personally, the art is just okay to me. I mean, it's cool, but like, is it, I don't know, is it $18,000 cool? I don't know. Oh, this was the one, Reptilian Renegade. Okay, so this was the other Solana one that was doing pretty well. 29 Sol Floor, and then there was an Ethereum derivative called the Not Reptilian Renegade, and I think those pumped a little bit as well, but honestly, guys, these pump and dumps of Ethereum derivatives of Solana NFTs, which were originally Solana derivatives of Ethereum projects, they're so short-lived. Like, if you miss the beginning, probably not a good idea to get in halfway. Yeah. Yeah, tragedy indeed. I feel like the pump and dump time frame just gets shorter and shorter. So you almost have to use like a bot or something. Even with Gem, it's super hard to get your transactions through unless you completely gas it. And at that point, it cuts into your profits. So I don't know. I think there's better plays. I've also gotten more mature and I've learned patience over the last year. Because if this had been last year, oh no, 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 no. I would have completely aped in and gotten burned, which I have. So, yay me. Moonbird's holding at 23.7. Clone Takashi Murakami, who I'm actually seeing this Sunday. They have an exhibit, so I'm going to see his exhibit. Floor right now is 13.45. Mutant apes are okay, up to 20.3. T-Back is also up. This one's up quite a bit. I think it was like around 2 point something last week, and now it's 4.15. Baby OK Bears are at 0.05. Not sure if they're going to get delisted by OpenSea. Who knows at this point. Genesis is 0.7. This one pumped too, and I kind of been interested in this one. They have a K-pop member, yeah, as part of like their team, I think as an advisor, but they also have a partnership with Ession, which is more of like the K-pop group doing their music NFT stuff under the Secret Sleep Academy, which is actually pretty cool. Um, so these haven't revealed yet, and at this point they've already pumped. And I'm not gonna get in before reveal. They had like a dump. This was probably when because they minted 2 days ago. Yeah, and I don't remember what mint price was. Kitty Mike Assault? What are you talking about? What sound? I don't hear anything. Maybe like my earring hit my earbud? I don't know. But I'm going to look at Genesis after it reveals and kind of see if there's a good scooping point. Because at this point, I'm not really as interested in like these super quick, flips. I kind of want to do more like not exactly medium term, but like short medium term. So, hello, Osha. Welcome. Y'all make him feel welcome in the chat. We have a new person. So, Carrefour is at 2.08. This one, I put an offer in, I think at like 1.7, 1.8. But they seem to have pretty good, consistent support around this area. I mean, these minted, I want to say January, February. Well, I guess we can just find out. And out of the bat, or right off the bat, they were around 4.5 to 5-ish. And then they fell down to around like 2 to 3 for a while, which is really good support for a project. For like a 4-month-old project. Yeah, so they meant, yeah, so February, because I minted one of these and I sold. But they have a really good support group, follower base. I don't want to say cult, but it's like borderline cult. So I think this is a good pickup, like below 2. Degen Tunes, can somebody tell me why these pumped? Because these pumped, and I heard it was because they're like about to do a launch or something. Or is this one of those like fringe, alt-right, meme sort of projects? I honestly don't know. But they're at 1.65 now. And yeah, it's kind of like that Looney Tunes from the old school days, like Tom and Jerry vibes. Yeah. So they pumped from like 0.4 to 1.9 just a couple yesterday. Junkies is 3.95. So apparently with Magic Eden, which is the really popular Solana NFT place, they have a launchpad program where, projects apply and get accepted through. Apparently their acceptance rate is really low, like 3 to 4%. So I thought that was really interesting. And then the team is like doxed to Magic Eden and they kind of verify it for you, which is interesting because I would have thought the acceptance rate was much higher. But anyways, this is like still relatively a good entry point if this does pump. What? What? You want a junkie, friends? My cat's yelling at me for not getting him a junkies. BBRC. Hi, baby. Come here. Max Fleischer, he was the cartoonist who inspired that style. Nice! Jive dropping a little history lesson for us. Love it. Love to see it. I actually I'm a pretty big fan of like the Looney Tunes, I guess the Max Fleischer style. I think it's really cute. But I kind of like, those are like my childhood memories, so Um, Black Genesis 0.08. Ooh, they really dumped. These were at like 0.2-ish for a while, for a little bit. BBRC, they were like 0.17 a few days ago. Now they're 0.14. I looked into them, and for some reason it wasn't that impressive because I don't really remember much. But the walking style reminds me of the other project by the animator guy. What's his name? Who did Invisible Friends, and he did like the uh, I think it's called Just Walk, but it's like the flip reverse. Um, yes, Serial and Tunes, and also Toonami because I love anime. Beans are 1.65, which is crazy, right? Like they were sitting at 5 for months. Like nobody was taking profit, and now all of a sudden it's tanking. Everyone's trying to take profit, but everyone has two of them. So I'm actually hoping that this goes below an eighth, so that I can pick up some beans. I think they're really cute, and considering like the support for Azuki after the whole Zagabond drama, people still, really want to support Azuki or have really big bags that they need to protect. Murakami Flowers at 4.35. Adidas 1.44. I think phase 2 is here, and so I think they're maybe prepping for like the launch phase 3. Not sure. This is that other derivative. And honestly, like the rest have such low volume, it's not even worth mentioning. That's the kind of... Oh, wait, no, this one. Grim Syndicate. Why is OpenSea listing it like this? This is weird. So they have some decent volume. Grim Syndicate, Animals, Spirit. That's an affordable entry point. For Solana NFTs, I want an entry point of like below 10. Because I feel like once they break 10, it's kind of like, it's really hard to catch. Secret Garden. So right now, all music NFTs are in the bear market with the rest of the NFT market, minus the OK bears because they're okay. But they're actually coming out with a second drop, partnering with like this DJ group, a signed DJ group that's well known from Miami. I think they just tweeted about it, actually. Smile, that was the group. So EDM group. And actually, if you respond to this thread in the next 48 hours, you get a link to register for early access to Smiles Bouquet. I still really think that what they're doing is really cool and innovative. And once like music NFTs pop off again with the rest of the market, I think they're going to be one of the better off ones for sure. Okay, where was I? So, Cats on Crack, they definitely pumped. 59.9 Solana. VeeFriends, 0.61. DeGods, 310, which is crazy. That's up there with like Solana Monkey Club, or Monkey Business, and what's the other one? Degen Ape Academy. So here's the theme, right? You're either ape themed or god themed or I guess bear themed. So those are kind of like the popular themes in the Solana ecosystem. Milady, 0.94, but super, super low volume. CPG Pop, this one kind of reminds me of like the whole Proof collective structure. So this one I would probably be interested in if it dipped a little bit more, because I think we're still going to see more pain in the market, and I don't want to be buying a lot of stuff right now. Oh, wait, actually, okay, so it's cat. So it's like ape or monkey, god, or bear/cat. And everything else is just kind of like underwater. Muri by House, they're supposed to be dropping a second collection. Some kind of like announcement of an announcement of an announcement. You know, one of those things. Supposedly a collab with Audi, maybe. So, I personally don't like the art, and I think it's sketch that the team bios just say impressive young talent or like ex Google, ex Apple. It's like, who are all these ex? Like, were you a contractor that worked at Apple for like a week and now you're ex Apple? Like, to me, I don't know. It doesn't impress me anymore. Duplicator, I want to get one below 3 for sure, especially seeing what happened with the beans. Um, oh, this was the other one. This is the other hot one. Oh, I feel like they dumped. I feel like they were in the hundreds. So yeah, that's pretty much like the most recent floors. Um, let's go see Magic Eden, because another good place to look is their launch pad. And it kind of like tells you what's minting, what's upcoming, and it gives you like a breakdown. So, for example, we click on Suteki. I don't think Solana has a big anime project yet, so could be a niche to fill. I don't know if anyone's already like tired of anime NFTs, period, but you know, Solana traders are generally, I would say, like more new, so maybe they're not as like worn out by all the anime collections on ETH. So here it kind of like tells you the team, who docks to Magic Eden, and what they're all about. This guy's a fan of Naruto. Warm Towelette is the tattoo artist. I don't think anybody says that they're on Fiverr. But honestly, like, I just feel like so much of the art on Solana looks very Fiverr-ish. Um, oh, it looks like the funds are also go to a third-party escrow so that the team doesn't just like take the money and leave. That's actually really good. This one is featured, so could be interesting. It's definitely like a different vibe in Solana. It's hard to kind of get your finger on it. You kind of have to be like either really deep in that ecosystem or just have somebody. So like in my last video, I mentioned one of the tools was like these alpha call groups, right? And some of them have dedicated people who do just Solana calls and then like Arbitrum calls and Ethereum calls. So that's super helpful if you're wanting to expand into multiple ecosystems. Yeah, so this was the new one that just sold out. And that one we looked at. Solmon. Cute. Pixelmon knockoff. Like, if you look at the stuff, what kind of collector do you think this type of artwork appeals to? Right? It's like definitely a younger crowd. A younger, masculine crowd. What? Hmm? Come here. Come here. And I think that's about it. It's a bear market. There's not a lot of craziness going on aside from like major Terra system collapses. Oh, did you guys see? Oh wait, hang on. So here's my Twitter. Did you guys see the doorway on I think the moon? So crazy. I know this is off topic, but whatever. I retweeted. Oh, here. So NASA Released a new image of a door-shaped rock formation captured by Curiosity rover. Dude. And this isn't even altered because it's they have a link straight to the NASA website. The source right here. NASA.gov. Like, what is this? This is crazy. It looks shallow, like it ends right there, but still, it looks very intentional, doesn't it? I don't know if this chat's frozen. Yeah, so like I don't know. I think it's crazy. Meanwhile, I'm like looking through Solana NFTs, right? And there's like a door discovered on the moon, on Mars. Yo, maybe like Elon Musk did this as a preliminary setup, and he's gonna like meme about it. I don't know. But I think it's really cool, and it just confirms everything that we've been told about aliens. What's your theory, Jive? Why would it be not exciting? Get out of here. Dude, life is too exciting. Go ahead, though. Tell me. Wow, this is a long conspiracy theory. Okay. A lot of minerals have a crystalline structure. I don't know. So a big squared off hunk of space metal crashed into Mars, and that rectangular opening is the result of the corner hitting it. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Because if it was the corner of some sharp rectangular structure hitting it, it wouldn't have this rounded entryway right here. Sorry, does not check out. But nice try. But yeah, so I'm gonna end the stream here unless you guys have any last words. Anything else? Did we talk chimpers? Oh. Dude, the Chimpers guy, the founder, he commented on my video. On my YouTube video last week. He was like, "Hey, it's me." What did he say? He was like, "Thanks for featuring it." I don't think they've minted yet. Dikenza, why'd you walk away? We were talking about aliens and shit. Hang on. Chimpers. It's pretty soon, though, I think. Yeah, I don't think they've launched yet. Oh, well, I mean, hey, if you're really interested, you can go to their Medium article. Generative Mint, May 20th, 16 p.m. UTC. So whatever that is to your time zone, May 20th. I have not won a spot yet, but that's okay. At this point, it's bare. I'll just pick one up on secondary if I have to. If there's good volume, right? Doorway is boring, dude. Okay, Superman, you need to watch, or actually, you need to listen to Joe Rogan's podcast with Bob Lazar, because he literally talks about like having top clearance in our government and somebody driving an abandoned UFO spacecraft, like alien spacecraft, and it's like insane the amount of detail he goes into. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they've already been on Earth. Yeah. Oh, not in the chat. Tempers was in the chat. He was on the comment section of my last video from last week. But yeah, so you know, go check it out. I don't know if I'm going to do a video this week on Friday. We'll see, because I'm actually really starting to shift focus to my passion project. I forgot to tell you guys, I haven't actually announced it yet on Twitter, but whatever, I'll just say it now. I got selected to be one of the 100 artists to launch on LimeWire NFT marketplace. So I'm really like focusing on that, and I've got like a collaboration going on, and we're going to be working on some really, really cool material. And yeah, I'm just excited for it. So thank you, Dickens. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe there'll be like a really quick video, maybe not. But yeah. All right, so have a great rest of your week. Bye, guys. And thank you again, Jive.